So it's been a busy quarter for Antler Gold. First of all, on the 9th of May, this last quarter, we signed an agreement to sell our Crescent Lake lithium property to a private company, Kesya REE Resources. They are subsequently now going through a RTO transaction and will be listed on the TSXV. And we're very chuffed with that transaction, as it allows us to sell our lithium project to a well-established, extremely capable, well-financed lithium explorer based in Ontario. And we maintain a large position in that public company and get access to the upside that they're going to create on that project. 3 days later, on the 12th of May, we announced that Prospect Resources Limited, ASX listed company, had signed an option agreement to earn 51% in our early stage Kesya Rare Earth Project in Zambia. And then at the end of May, we announced the awarding of our Ufipa Gold Project, which is a project that the company pegged in the northeast belt of Zambia. And we're really excited about this project. Just to give you a quick rundown of how those are presenting on our web pages. So as I said, on the 9th of May, Antler Gold entered into an agreement to sell the Crescent Lake lithium property to Kesya Resources. And I think my comment, well, I know my comment here has perfectly described it. You know, from our company perspective, we're extremely happy that we sold it to someone like Kesya Resources, who are a highly regarded lithium explorer. And this sale not only allows us to focus on what we have promised our stakeholders and our shareholders down here in Africa on our existing projects and our growing project portfolio, but it allows us to maintain a significant equity investment in a Canadian lithium explorer that are exploring in one of the hottest districts for lithium at the moment, Ontario, and they're a well-established team and extremely well-financed. Part of their portfolio, the Crescent Lake lithium project, is going to form part of their portfolio, which includes Allison Lake, Onion Lake, Case Lake, and other similar projects. They have quite a commanding land package there, and we look forward to being significant shareholders of Kesya Resources once they go through a successful transaction onto the Toronto Stock Exchange. Then on the 12th of May, the company announced that it had signed an option agreement with Prospect Resources, ASX listed company, to sell 51% of its rare earth project in Zambia, the Kesya Rare Earth Project, to them. Not to go into many highlights, but I think the deal highlights here are there are significant expenditure commitments as well as cash and stock that is associated with it. And what it has demonstrated that Antler Gold is starting to be recognized as a project generator, not only just generating projects for the sake of generating projects, but generating good, technically viable projects that attract the likes of Prospect Resources, who are globally renowned for what they've been able to do in Zimbabwe with the Arcadia Lithium project. I think I stand under correction, but it's definitely in the top 10 biggest lithium mines that have gone into production recently. Again, my comment summarizes it. This transaction is testament to us as a company, Antler Gold's commitment to do strategic partnerships with credible organizations that allows us to create value for all our stakeholders, and not only allows us to create value, but maintain significant upside there. So we're quite excited about that. Then towards the end of May, and this is the other side of the pipeline that we as a project generator will have to continue on working, we announced that the company had been granted 3 new gold exploration licenses. which we've now named the Ufipa Gold Project. This area, it covers a massive land package that's just shy of 500,000 hectares, which offers the company a district scale opportunity to establish and discover a new underexplored gold field. This area, from a geological environment, is known to host 4 significant gold fields and deposits. And we, in essence, have enough land here to go elephant hunting. We're in big area here, big hunting area, and we look forward to starting the work there. This project forms part of the Antler PG agreement, which is our agreement with Sherpa Resources. So Sherpa Resources will maintain 12.5% of this project. And that gets us access to certain technical work for limits. For more information on that, you should definitely read the news release of dated March 24, 2022. So back to so those are the 3 news releases during this quarter. And we're quite excited that the company is now starting to, it's got back onto the tracks. We've got a clear track now of delivering value and also delivering on catalysts that we have been building in the background as the company grows.